Men, why does every single last one of you have a problem getting up, going from the couch to the bed to go to sleep?
Dear women, why does every single one of y'all have a problem with leaving us the hell alone?
Yeah, I'm on a date, right? And I ordered 6 different meals, and this man do not want to pay for my food. I don't know why. I really didn't have the appetite for anything. He forced me to come to a restaurant, so now I'm here.
Men love a cat that stinks.
Who? You buzzing? Swear down, these Americans, bro.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women getting humbled by men. Starting with this woman destroying her boyfriend's car because she did not get her way.
It's my property, so it don't matter. It don't matter.
We not on your property.
It don't matter. You on my property. This
This is not your property, dummy. Keep on.
Just know this my
Mama, don't do nothing. They finna pay for all this.
We ain't paying for Bye. 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 Yeah. Get out of here. Bye. Guys, we ain't paying for this. Our property. It's my property. Get out. You can't because you ugly.
She needs anger management and a lot of therapy. Up next, this woman demands that her baby's father pay for her lights after they were shut off even though they are no longer together.
Y'all, please help me understand this. My lights got turned off, so I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off? That you have kids that stay here. You don't care about your kids. I understand that I have a husband, granted, don't beat me up over it, but we fell on hard times. So as my baby's father, I feel like you're supposed to pick up the slack. So you rather for your kids be in the dark than to help your baby mother get her lights turned back on? What if I didn't have a husband? Would you have helped me then? These men is crazy. Sir, help me get my lights turned on. Don't worry about my husband. He's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. As my baby daddy, you should be helping me.
As the father of her child, he has no obligation to help her with that. Now this mother has a message for all the young women trying to take advantage of her son.
First restaurant he gonna take you to, what's the last restaurant your daddy took you to? Because you shouldn't be coming to him to be your daddy. That's not his role. It's a first date. I want y'all to bring that down to level 3. Y'all way on 10 with this foolishness and want to embarrass somebody. My second question is, have you ever been anywhere? Where do you take yourself? Let me see your checkbook registry. Let me log into your bank account and see what you feed yourself on a regular basis. Where do you take yourself for lunch or dinner? That's the next question I want you to answer. And then the third thing about this, come on back over here because I need you to understand what time it is. Right. A real lady is going to be there for the purpose of what it's for. She's not looking for food because she's hungry that she can't afford so she can take it to go and get a doggy bag. I'm going to wrap this up to go. Why? You ain't going to have food tomorrow? That's a poverty mindset. So a first date, again, is to get to know the person, correct, to hang out, have fun. Y'all should be laughing and talking. It don't need to be a steakhouse. We don't even know if you worth a steak. You might just be worth a piece of bread. So ladies, young ladies, grow up. Get some maturity about yourself. Y'all buying lashes, booties, and everything else, and you want somebody else to feed you. Save your money, stop buying your body, and put it to the side.
Shout out to her for standing up for him and not allowing that behavior.
You're single by choice?
Yes.
Describe the ideal man to you that you feel like would make your life worth dating.
Just a nice guy. I like nice guys.
Yeah, and
I like a nice man, a kind man, someone who is intellectually mature.
Has his finances together, things like that. A respectable man.
A respectable man, absolutely. Financially, I like to work. I don't mind working.
I don't need a man who's gonna like shower me with money.
So you'll take a
but I
man
just
who
need
makes
us to be
$20,000.
comfortable.
So you'll take a man who makes $20,000 a year then.
That's not what I said. What I
Okay,
said was
ma'am,
that
that's what I'm saying. The reason I did that is because you didn't have
You
to
didn't let me-
reiterate. All I said was a man who has his finances together. I didn't say anything about showering you with anything, ma'am.
You're asking me a question and you're not giving me a chance to answer. Financially, he does not have to shower me with money, but I want to make sure that we both can take care of ourselves. That's it.
And if you encountered a man like that, would you be appreciative of it?
Absolutely.
And he would stand a chance with you.
Absolutely.
So, ma'am, you're not single by choice. It's simply that the man who you're interested in isn't interested in you, ma'am. You just described a man.
Got to that.
You just described a man whom, if he approached you, you would date him. So it's not that you're single by choice. The simple fact is the man who you're interested in isn't interested in you.
But you're telling me that I should just accept anything?
No, I'm telling you that you're not single by choice. You just admitted that you would date that man if you had access to him.
It sounds like some people need to relearn what single by choice actually means. Now this man explains how most women actually prefer simps.
What did you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was, do you f with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked is
listening.
because if you f with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing this,
I respect that,
this
baby.
nasty
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit these on, so we don't know the difference.
He was speaking facts. It is not all women, but it is definitely many. Next, this woman explains that she only respects men who spend money on her.
A man opens his mouth and he says, I'm not a trick and I'm not a simp, is the moment I know I don't like that man anymore. Even if I thought I liked him a little bit and he starts saying, I'm not a trick, I'm not a simp, I don't like you anymore. Cause why? Can you learn? I'm just like, what's wrong with being a trick and what's wrong with being a simp? Oh, you show love and you have money and you like to spend it because it comes back to you? When is that a bad thing? I'm a trick.
Have to manage expectations in a relationship, right? If I'm sitting here and I'm telling Jessica like, yeah, we're gonna have this big house. Okay, she's thinking 12,000 square foot mansion. I was saying goddamn 4 bedrooms and a goddamn bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Because where I come from, we had an economy apartment. So a big ass to me, a 4 bedroom. But in Jessica's mind, she talking about goddamn, you know what, Diddy mansion. I ain't got that kind of money. And so I think it's very important that we manage expectations in our relationships so that way we don't get far down there and everybody's in love and we realize that we have some deal breakers that we can no longer compromise.
He is absolutely correct. Expectations need to be set early so there is no confusion later. Up next, this woman has a meltdown at the gym after embarrassing herself.
I've humiliated myself at the gym again. I was using some weights and my gym crush came over to me, this guy that I'm obsessed with. Anyway, I got really excited because I thought he was going to come over and ask me to marry him and stuff, but actually he just wanted to know if I was finished with the weights or not. And I was like, no, it's fine, you can use them, no problem. But as I said problem, a bit of spit came out from my mouth and landed on his face, on his face. And because he's clearly such a lovely gentleman, he just let it sit there and he didn't move it out the way, he didn't acknowledge it. It was just there the whole time while he was talking to me. I actually would have preferred it if he'd laughed it off and say, oh, say it, don't spray it type thing. But the fact that he just left it sitting on his cheek is just mortifying. He's just over there. Oh my God, he's stunning. My nunny is literally pulsating. Listen, Gym Crush, if you happen to stumble upon this on TikTok, I'm really sorry for gobbing on you. Because of the size of my mouth, sometimes spit flies out. It's not my fault, it's a physiological issue. Also, I'm married with kids, but the minute you say let's run away together, I'm with you. Gorgeous. I would have to bring my kids though, and my husband probably. And my mum, because I need her for the childcare.
It is sad to see her openly disrespect her husband, and I really hope he sees that clip. Now, this 26-year-old mother of 7 is demanding that a man pamper her.
I want to talk about this girl who addresses men doing something for her. Let me start this off with she's 26 with 7 kids. So let's y'all hear.
Have to do anything. I didn't ask nobody to take care of my kids. I asked for y'all to, when y'all come in my DM, to be ready to provide a little something for me. All I said was I needed my nails done and I need a new oil change. Y'all can't do that. Men are supposed to be providers, right? And women are supposed to be the nurturers. Why y'all don't want to provide?
Because you're nurturing 7
My 7
kids.
kids are good, though. Let's go ahead and get that straight. My 7 kids are good. Jesus. I get like $2,100 in food stamps, and my kids get Medicaid insurance. I'm not asking y'all to take care of my kids, and 4 of them have daddies. So let's not. Me.
What happened to the other 3? God damn.
Okay.
4 of them got daddies. She proud of that.
All right, but
That shit
listen.
with a smile.
Listen, the only thing, that's a lot. I just want to know, when did she have these kids? Because 26 with 7 kids?
Maybe some twins
sound
in
like she
there.
from down south. You know they get started early.
Yeah, so do Puerto Ricans, but damn. 7 kids, 26?
7 kids by 26 is out of control. She needs to work on discipline.
Because you put your receipt like this and it's flipped over, that doesn't mean I'm not going to see that you left me $2. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to see that you done broke his at the table. Yeah.
Goodbye. Have a great night. Goodbye.
Now I see exactly why he is not answering the phone or the door. Up next, this woman attempts to thirst trap a man in public, but he rejects her.
Give me a kiss. I have a girlfriend, I told you. Your girlfriend can fight? She don't really fight, like she's kind of shy. Okay, so then I'm not worried about what you got. You excited to go on the cruise ship? You don't want to dance with me? I got a girlfriend, you trying to get me in trouble. Okay, so let me just lay it down for you. I'm trying to get today. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are your plans now that you're out of jail? What are your plans going forward? I already told you to make some money. Aside from getting anything else you want to do? No. Insurance coming in a minute. I'm gonna catch y'all when we get on this ferry. What's your favorite thing to do with your girlfriend? Maybe we can try it. I'm on our way to the ferry right now. What you doing? I kind of want my own space right now. A little hot. I'm gonna go on this ferry, you know what I'm saying? It's my first time on a cruise ship, so I'm kind of excited. I've never been on a cruise ship before.
She clearly could not handle the rejection. He was not interested, and he told her he had a girlfriend.
All y'all that be going around saying what need to do for y'all, I just want y'all to know, half of y'all was not supposed to be on earth walking right now. And that's why I don't know why be frustrated and crashing out over y'all. Y'all was supposed to be left in the y'all know that? Y'all mothers ain't tell y'all, but I'ma tell y'all. Your mother turkey basted you and put you inside of her because she wanted to get back at your father and his new girlfriend to show her, yeah, this still with me. He gonna leave because I'm pregnant. Plan backfired. Your father stayed with his new woman, married her, had new kids, and your mother is flabbergasted. Now she raised you up to be a whore to make you think that owe you the world. Just because of her. Just because the father didn't want to be with her. That's all it really is. And y'all sitting here stressing out over just like that? Man, please.
She is absolutely correct. There is no point in stressing over women who are unwilling to put in effort. Next, we see a plot twist where a girlfriend sets her boyfriend up to test his loyalty.
This what we doing? You over here? This what we doing? Now you over here cheating on me? You over here laying down with people, kissing on people and stuff? This what we doing? Hello? This what we doing? Yes, we are.
It's you, man. Hold on. Get what's going on, man? Get all this out my face, first of all. Get the goddamn.
You over here cheating on me? This what we doing? You cheating on me?
Who is you, bro?
I thought I was your everything. You
Shorty,
cheating on me?
I blocked your 3 months ago. What is you talking about?
Oh my God. They're not even in a relationship. This is why doing loyalty tests can be so difficult. This girl literally manipulated me into setting up this whole elaborate plan to do a loyalty test on a man that she's not even in a relationship with.
Am I blocked or are you just running from me?
Yeah. I'm running. Yup.
Can I explain what's going on? My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. I basically run a cheating show. This girl reached out to me to place you to a loyalty test to see if you're truly loyal to her. And you
Bro, I'm not in a relationship with this.
Yes, we are. We're together until I say we're not. You know what? Y'all done here. I got what I needed. Bye.
She clearly has issues, and I strongly recommend he get a restraining order. Up next, this man explains the unfortunate role men are sometimes forced to take on.
You said it's unfortunate you have to pay for the first date?
It's not unfortunate. I mean, but that's just my role. No matter how I feel about it, that's just what it is.
So you don't agree?
I don't agree with taking hoes out on dates with women, and there's not a lot of women out here today.
What makes somebody a hoe? Just because they ran
It's
through?
a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
But you trying to fuck on the hoe?
No, what makes it? What's the difference between a hoe other than that she ran through? Like, what's the other qualification?
There's a lot of other qualifications.
Well, tell me.
How many do you need? We're gonna be here all day for that.
I swear to God. Well,
Give me a few.
Make some, look, if you got a roster,
You a hoe.
you're a hoe. You fucking multiple niggas at one time, you're a hoe.
Yeah.
You half naked on IG,
You're a hoe.
you're a hoe.
Instagram.
I don't care what it is. You're a
Hey.
hoe.
I don't feel like
If you do anything
I'm on
outside
Instagram
of
half
carrying
naked.
yourself as a
woman,
respectable lady,
You're a hoe.
you're a hoe.
If you compliment another man,
While you're in a relationship,
you're a hoe.
You are a hoe.
It may seem so small.
you accepting drinks at the bar and gifts and gestures, whatever, from another man while you're in a relationship, you ain't got to sleep with him.
You're a
You're a
hoe.
hoe. You are. You entertaining
I'm
other
not
dudes.
disagreeing. I'm not
You're
disagreeing
entertaining
with
other
you.
dudes.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Why? Even if you single and you entertaining multiple dudes, you a hoe. You like a pre-hoe.
Yeah, you pre-hoeing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What?
You get what I'm saying?
He explained it perfectly. Nobody should be doing those things. Now, this woman explains the double standards between black men and women.
It's okay for black women to say, oh, I don't want to date black men anymore. Anytime a black man opens his mouth and say, oh, I'm tired of black women, I'm sick of y'all, woo. Now we got a problem. I've been seeing a lot more lately, like people saying I'm tired of dating black men, which is like, okay, but it's very double standard to call black men out and say that they're colorist and all this and all that for saying that they do sick of dealing with black women, but black women can say the same thing and they're like, oh yeah, you right, queen, you know, you ain't wrong.
If your girl was dressed provocatively, would you tell her to change?
Nah, man, I'll tell her, hey, you could do what you want to do. Yeah. I can't control you. But I would make it clear from the beginning, this is my standard. So if she does that, effectively, she would be single. You know, we'd be friends with benefits, off rip. She'd be asking, like, oh, what's happening? Why you not answering my call? Because I'm with the next girl.
He handled that exactly how it should be handled. If she does not respect you, then you need to leave her alone. Next, this woman gets rejected for having a bad attitude.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna ask my final question then.
Okay.
Okay, is it a yes for you for her?
I'll say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's okay
Why
because
is
I
it a
was going to
no?
say no too.
Ooh, okay, why is it a no?
Because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. I like it, but it's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
'Cause of that.
What's too much?
She a little attitude, you know, but it's too much.
Attitude.
And why were you going to say no?
He's a cool guy. I like that he's ambitious, although I'm not sure about the fit. You know, the pants look a little wrinkly, you know. Yeah. It is dressed to impress. You know, my mama would have told me to iron my pants.
I feel it. Okay.
Mhm.
That's cool.
All right.
I like your dress, though.
Thank you. Yeah, I think you're cool.
All right, I'll have you head back over there. Okay, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming.
Judging by how she is dressed, she has no room to talk. Now, this woman gets humbled after trying to call a man broke.
Way top tier. Yo, not equal to my point blank period.
Ain't equal to your bills neither.
God damn. Look, at the end of the day, I ain't
Bills got your name on it. They don't have his name on it.
at the end of the day, I ain't no broke. Do what you want with your.
You don't have to no
straight
you
up.
look, no, You can
that ain't broke. That's not a problem. But just because he ain't paying your bills don't mean he broke. That mean it ain't his goddamn responsibility. Your bills got your name on it. It don't have his name on it.
Okay, you're right. I land my plane. This got a price tag on it. Just
Wait,
so everybody
wait,
knows.
Kelly, your got a price tag on it. Sound like a goddamn took.
I hate to break it to you, but you do not meet the qualifications to put a price tag on anyone.
One thing that I can say a lot of women do, and unintentionally do, everybody wants to be understood but lack understanding. Everybody wants to be heard but lacks hearing, because as soon as a man starts to speak and it triggers a woman mentally or emotionally, and it's not something that she expected him to say, and it might hurt her feelings a little bit, the understanding that she wants and desires from him, she loses. She doesn't understand, because how dare you speak to me that way? How dare you tell me that? How dare you see me? How dare you call out my flaws? How dare you? It's a whole lot of I dare yous. But she always wants to be understood. She always wants to overly explain. She always wants to say, hey, look at me, because I'm trying to tell you like that. It's always this, that, and the third. It's always a but. It's always a because, but never accountability. But see, the thing is, you're asking for a man to be a man, and when a man is a man, he comes with leadership. And when you don't understand something as a man, and he's trying to explain something to you, the first thing you do is be like, because it shouldn't be like that. You cannot tell a man how to be a man. You cannot tell a man what he's supposed to do. Either you follow him or you don't. Either he's the man for you or he's not. Now, it is possible for you not to recognize the behaviors that you are displaying, and then when he's telling you to calm it down, but baby, allow that man to be exactly that man.
This should be a wake-up call for women to start taking accountability. Next, we hear the story of a man who left his birthday dinner because his girlfriend turned it into an event about herself.
Am I the for leaving my own birthday dinner because my girlfriend turned it into a proposal for herself?
Wait, what?
I, 28 male, had my birthday dinner last weekend, and my girlfriend, Sarah, 27 female, offered to plan it. I was excited because I usually keep things low-key, but she said she wanted to make it special. She booked a nice restaurant and invited close friends and family. Everything was going great until it was time for dessert. The waiter brought out a cake, but instead of my name, it said, "Will you marry me, Sarah?" I was completely blindsided. Sarah got all teary-eyed and turned to me and said, "Well, this is the best surprise ever, right?" Everyone around us started clapping and her friends were filming. I just sat there stunned. She took my silence as hesitation and started going on about how she knew I wasn't big on grand gestures, but she can't wait anymore, and she said that she took matters into her own hands. At that moment, I stood up and said, "This is my birthday. If you wanted a proposal, you should have talked to me about it first." And then I grabbed my stuff and I walked out. Sarah was mortified, and her friends blew up my phone, calling me for embarrassing her and ruining the night. She even said I humiliated her when she was trying to do something romantic. Now my family is split. Some say I should have just gone along with it for the night, while others think she crossed a major boundary.
She crossed a major boundary and everyone knows it. Leave her to the streets. Now this woman has a meltdown because a man does not want to be with her.
I just made me like a classic boy.
Well, I'll give you an example, right? My ex-wife. We were married for like 10 years.
Okay. It's probably 10 happy years.
Well,
he just came back and I immediately was like, oh, let's make a baby. I'm confused, like, let's hang out. And we did hang out, Stat.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. It's like he immediately got coffee with you, but he didn't sleep over, which is what made you sad.
Yeah.
Well, but he wants to hang out Saturday.
Yeah. How about today and then tomorrow and then every day for the rest of our lives?
I think if he's not there, he's not there.
Or he busy.
No, he's not.
He's not busy. I'm just saying.
You're not a priority.
That is just the truth. If you were a priority, you would be at the top of the list.
Women so gun-ho and steadfast and uncovering every possible type of narcissist there is. Like, why are y'all so, like, literally, there's like 50 different iterations of narcissists, and y'all call anybody a narcissist, and you have a license to diagnose any man you don't like as a narcissist.
Yep.
I am tired of it. That's my rant.
too.
I'm tired of it. Like, quick. Then sometimes
That's why I was like-
he's not a narcissist. He's just tired of your. He don't like your attitude. You kind of boring. You have no dynamic to your personality. and he's over it. He's not a narcissist. He's over it. When a man leave a woman, he wasted your time. But when a woman leave a man, it's like, you did what you had to do for you, girl.
Wow, that's an
maybe you're a narcissist.
I have never heard a modern woman take accountability for being the problem in a relationship, but they are quick to tell others the same thing.
What's up? Where you from?
You ugly as back the up.
Where you from? You know, stop. Now you know.
Bro, I'm from New York.
What part of New York you from?
Bro, I'm from Brooklyn.
What?
Yeah, Big Nose.
Don't say the Bronx because you a bro. Don't say the Bronx.
Yo, shut up, Big Nose.
Who you talking to?
Yo, I'm talking.
Like Squidward House.
Yo, I look like Squidward's house. Your nose is Squidward's house.
What do I mean?
consistency, valuable conversation, a good heart, someone that doesn't lead you on and breadcrumb you, someone that actually likes you back for once. Maybe. Why don't you start liking men that like you? Have you ever thought about that?
You cannot be mad at her for telling the truth, especially when it looks like she was playing games. Now these two debate who should pay on the first date.
Pay on the first date.
Okay, simple answer, the person who asked the person on a date.
Okay.
That's, I think, the go-to. If ever in doubt, that's the answer.
I do think, like, men should pay on the first date.
Okay.
I think the woman has done enough, you know? She got ready, she, like, fought through life, she's sitting in front of you, just, like, pay for the first date.
A single mother's bro.
Oh!
No. Why not, bro?
Cause if she has a kid with somebody and her baby dad don't even want to do it, why would I want to do it? I got other things to do. I can play video games, I could go get some pizza somewhere else.
His logic makes sense. Shout out to him. Now we move to a podcast where a woman claims she can go out and be with other men, but her boyfriend cannot be with other women.
Got with me and pay my bills if you didn't want to just be with me. If you want to be with somebody else, I will allow you to do that. No problems, no hard feelings. Because there's somebody out there that just want to be with me and probably will still pay me.
Do you think with your job, can you just be with one person?
With what job?
Don't worry about it. Oh, so you can shake that and pop, go up and down the pole, and give lap dances, and dry hump this, but I gotta keep this myself. So you don't gotta keep that cootie cat to yourself, but I gotta keep this wood to myself. Let me get this straight. So you mean it? Throw some money up in there and see the inside of your goddamn insides. Cool, I ain't tripping. But you mean to tell me that I gotta keep this all wrapped up? No, ma'am. I got some other clients too. She wanna see what I'm working with between my legs. She wanna see all the tricks that I can do on the mother with this pole. You own the pole, I'm bringing it. So I just don't understand how you goddamn can sit here and go to work and be all day, but you wanna goddamn crash out and my shit when I wanna throw some I know, ma'am, I'm no deal.
Where I stopped dancing the whole relationship specifically, and that is a request from you.
I just saw your KOD looking good as pole yesterday. You ain't stopped. You was popping that. I was looking. I was like, God damn. I don't want to buy that. Stop the mother thing. I just saw you last week.
And finally, this woman goes on a date and orders 6 meals even though she was not hungry.
Yeah, I'm on a date, right? And I ordered 6 different meals, and this man do not want to pay for my food. I don't know why.
Tell me more. Why does he want you to pay for the bill?
And I really didn't have the appetite for anything. He forced me to come to a restaurant. So now I'm here. I ordered 6 different dishes.
Come again, please tell us what you ordered while on this date.
And I got jerk chicken, this one meal. I started eating out the roster pasta.
This is ridiculous. Who orders 6 different things from the menu?
And I got me some oxtails too, but I also wanted me a fried snapper. And this like the pineapple bowl.
Excuse me, ma'am, if you want him to pay for 6 different dishes, how about you eat all 6 of them right in front of him so he can prove that you're not trying to feed your whole family?
And that's his drink. That's my drink. I ain't really like that drink. And he got the 2 liquors. But y'all.
Ma'am, you're not going on a date. Sound like you're trying to grocery shop.
I can eat. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I had got some fried green tomatoes and...
So you turned a restaurant date into a buffet date? Wow, all you can eat, huh?
He like, little lady, you really can't eat. And I'm just like, you invited me out.
See, it's women like you that make it hard for the women who really enjoy going on quality dates with quality men. Because fellas see videos like this, and they be like, wait a minute, I hope this is an isolated situation. I hope y'all all ain't like this. I know you're not. Most dudes don't know that.